Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new spring clean and decorate with me. Come along for some simple spring decorating ideas. I'm also going to be sharing affordable finds and a really delicious dinner recipe. I hope you love this video and it gives you so much motivation or inspiration to kickstart your week. Let's jump right in. Getting started here in my eating kitchen area, I'm going to clean off this table really well. I'm using my favorite all-purpose cleaner at the moment, which is the Method Sea Salt and Lime. Perfect for spring. And then I'm going to start taking everything off of that shelf that you see, putting it onto the table so we can start decorating. So prop me up on your favorite device and let's get some cleaning done together today.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening.
This shelf here in our eating kitchen is actually functional. We keep our oats and our pancake mix in those canisters. They're from Walmart. And we also have our fruit in all the different bowls. We go through a lot of fruit in this house. And also my kids' art section is at the bottom shelf as well. So it is a functional space, but I do like to have fun here and there with pops of seasonal decor, which you will see today. But let me know down below, do you guys seasonally decorate, or is your home pretty much the same all year round?
Yeah. You know I want him now. My heart is saying yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts.
When it comes to my decorating style, I'm definitely very simple. I keep my home pretty neutral so that throughout the seasons I can add things, mix things up depending on what time of year it is. So right now for spring and summer, I am loving the coastal modern vibe. So blues, whites, light woods, definitely very, very soft and simple. So that is what I'm going to be doing today, just adding some soft pops of blues and some seasonal decor as well, since Easter is coming around the corner. The first thing I'm going to do is use these Little Debbie Easter cakes. I love using these little cakes that they put out every single season to decorate with, and plus it's a little treat for my kids. So I'm just going to be using these Easter cakes, stacking them up in my cake plate and then putting them on my shelf. So really simple, inexpensive way that you can add a pop of Easter is using those cakes. And then I'm going to be using some pictures of my kids. These are taken last spring and summer. I love that you can see the sky really well, so it brings in that beautiful blue color. I also am using these light frames that I found at my local dollar store, Dollarama here in Canada. So again, just brings in like that driftwood look and the pops of blue, and also really nice memories to look at too. So using pictures is a great way to decorate with as well, depending on what color you are wanting to bring in.
I want to now. Yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want.
I just went ahead and added that beautiful "He is Risen" sign. I've had that for years and I think the coloring goes really well on these shelves. And then I found this beautiful pot at Dollar Tree. So amazing steal of a deal. I loved the color. They also come in gray and it fits a herbed potted plant really, really well. And I try and bring in a lot of fresh herbs in the spring and summer. So definitely gonna pick up a couple more of those. So I'm just playing around now. This is such a process. Definitely takes me a little bit of time just to figure out where I want things, but I generally try and copy each color on each shelf. So if I have white and a warm tone and then blue or green, I try and kind of copy it so that everything flows and your eye goes from the top to the bottom. So if you're struggling on shelves, just try and copy each color on each shelf.
You don't get out what you're putting in. All your hopes and efforts are all in vain. Who will pick you up when you've lost everything?
I bought those pretty blue and white eggs from Dollar Tree. I shared them in my last clean and decorate video, and I just put them in a thrifted milk glass container, and I loved the way that looked. Just a simple pop of Easter. And then this is a really great thing if you've got kids that love to craft. It's from IKEA and it's a paper cutter, and you can buy these rolls of recycled paper to put inside. and it is amazing because this eat-in kitchen also doubles as a craft area. So I love how modern this looks. It goes with my shelf, and you can't really see it because where the table is, but if you have to see it, I think it looks really cute. So I'm just adding back all of their craft stuff. I have this wood box that I got at Rama, and then this small one I found at Dollar Tree, and I just have like their glue sticks and scissors in there. Again, just a modern way to have your craft supplies. So I have that, and then on the other side I had a Dollar Tree bin that I keep like construction paper and things like that. So now that that is done, I'm going to give you a final look in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and give this rug a really good vacuum, just making sure I'm picking up anything that fell off the shelving. Another inexpensive way to bring in some decor is using fresh florals, and I always pick up fresh flowers each week with my groceries. It just makes me feel amazing, and it's something that I do for myself each week. But I do try and line up the colors with whatever season I'm decorating for. So because I am loving the blues right now and using a lot of them in my decorating, I went with this beautiful blue and white hydrangea with the big, beautiful green leaves. And I think it works really, really well with the shelf all styled up. It pulls in the blues and the greens, and it looks like spring to me, but still fits in with the rest of my decor. Okay, so I am so excited to share these plates with you. I just picked them up at Dollar Tree yesterday. I ran them through the dishwasher, and they are so beautiful. I told you all in my last Clean and Decorate with me that I am loving like the blues and just like the coastal modern look that's going on right now. I was thrilled to find these at Dollar Tree. So $1, and they're so beautiful. I picked up 8 of them. And as soon as I saw them, I knew that they would look so pretty on these chargers that I thrifted. I mean, you can find woven chargers on Amazon. IKEA, I know, has them, but I just thought that that looked so pretty and definitely gave me the coastal modern vibe that I am trying to go after for spring and summer. But I wanted to share these because I know Dollar Tree sells out of things really, really quickly. They also have some matching mugs and smaller salad plates as well. So you could even do white with like a small pop of blue if you wanted. But I just thought these were so pretty, great quality, and amazing price. I'm so excited to have these, and I'm going to do a really simple tablescape now, but I'm thinking these are going to be perfect for our family Easter dinner. I thought it would be fun to set up a really quick little tablescape to show you how these inexpensive plates can really transform a space. I'm always saying that decorating does not have to cost a lot of money. You can find some really inexpensive gems that give you such a wow factor. And these plates are definitely my new favorite.
You can put on your dress, we can play your favorite song, and I will take care of you, care of you, care of you. This is what we need.
So super simple. I just wanted to show you the way that the plates look on these woven chargers. So beautiful. I think this would make a gorgeous tablescape, really simple. You could add some white or cream napkins, tie them off with like a jute twine. You could add bunnies, eggs, whatever you like, but I think it's so simple and really pretty for $1. I just will always say that the Dollar Tree is always shocking me with what I can find. But now I'm just moving into the kitchen. We're going to be working on the countertops, bringing in some fun pops of spring and Easter, and we're also going to be working on my open shelving there behind me. It still has Valentine's Day decor, so I really needed to do this. And first thing I'm going to do is clean off all of the countertops. So if you are also staring at a sink full of dishes or countertops that need to be cleaned off, come on and let's do it together.
You can put on your dress, dance to your favorite song. Everybody will sing along, sing along, sing along.
Moving over here to the open shelving, I'm just going to be taking down some of the items, removing the Valentine's Day stuff, and bringing in some of the blues that I'm loving. I found this cute little teapot. I shared it in a recent video. I found it at thrift store for like I think $5, and it's so pretty. It has the woven handles. Those white ginger jars at the top were actually a different color, and I painted them. I thrifted them, of course, and painted them white a few years ago. They always stay there. The top shelf is totally decor, but the middle shelf and the bottom shelf is functional, so I like to keep plates, bowls, things that we use all the time there, just so that it's nice and easy access. So the two bowls in the middle I just thrifted, $1 each. They're lit pretty blue and white. And then that vase you see with the pampas grass is from Amazon, and the vase was a different color from Dollar Tree, and I just painted it white. I'm always looking at the shape of things, and then I know that I can paint it whatever color I want. I use the cutting boards to bring in some warmth, and then I also put back the copper mugs because I think that they add a really nice warm tone and go with like my copper pot, and I'm also going to be using copper in some other places on the countertops as well. But here is the finished look, really simple. Moving to the countertops below, I try and keep things pretty minimal, but I do still love pops of seasonal decor, and I like using cutting boards to anchor my decor pieces just because I feel like it makes it look less kind of cluttered and scattered. It gives it like a home base. So I'm using this really pretty cutting board that has copper handles, again, to bring in that copper. And then I have my diffuser, which is white and bamboo, and then I have this bamboo paper towel holder that I found at Dollarama recently. Such a good find. They have some great bamboo products lately. And then I'm using this bunny cookie jar that I bought at Walmart last year, but I did see him again this year. So cute. And I love that he has copper on his ears, ties in the other copper pieces that I'm using. Over here on this side of the countertop, I'm using this wood bunny that I found at Marshall's, my olive oil container, which we're always using olive oil, and I loved how it was just like a nice simple bottle. And then this ooh la la sign, I actually found it at a Dollar Tree, and I think it's so cute and perfect for the kitchen. So really simple. I love how this turned out. I feel like it is minimal but yet fun and gives me pops of seasonal decor as well, which my kids absolutely love. So I'm gonna pause and start making dinner. I thought I would share the recipe with you guys. I know I'm always looking for new things to make. I'm gonna be making Cajun honey chicken, and I'm gonna serve it bowl style with some rice and veggies. So I thought we could make it together. We're gonna get started with the marinade. You can have this in the fridge up to 8 hours. The longer, the better. So easy to make. I'll have the full recipe linked down below for you guys. I cannot recommend this one enough. It was delicious.
This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow.
So once you have all of your ingredients for the marinade in your container, just give it a really good mix. And like I said, I will have a list of all the ingredients down below. I know a lot of you watch while you're doing other things, so I want to make it really simple for you. But once you have that all mixed up, I'm going to slice up my chicken, and I just cut my chicken into small bite-sized pieces just to make it easy. When I go to cook it, it'll cook much faster. And then you're gonna store this in the fridge up to 8 hours. Mine was in for about 2.5, and it still turned out amazing. So however long you have, it will still be amazing. And then I'm just gonna slice up some peppers. I'm using 1 red and 1 yellow. And I'm also gonna slice up some orange slices as well. And I only used about half of an orange. And it really did give it some good flavor. Highly recommend this recipe. It was really easy to make and throw together, and it turned out really, really good.
There's a good day too.
Okay, so I have my grill pan super hot, and I'm just going to add the marinated chicken. So once my chicken is cooked on one side, I'm just gonna flip it over and cook on the other side. I'm using my grill pan because I really like those grill marks on the chicken. As you can see, the marinade is getting nice and thick, and it coats the chicken and veggies really, really well. And then once my chicken is cooked on the other side, just about cooked, I'm gonna add my veggies in, so my peppers and my oranges, and I am going to cook it until the veggies are nice, and I like them still crunchy, but just a little bit tender. So I switched it over to a skillet so I had some room, and then I just topped it with some cilantro. I ended up serving it over couscous, just because, keeping it real, it's much easier to make, and this was a delicious recipe.
Not tomorrow, there's no.
Moving over to this side of the kitchen, this is like our coffee wine bar area, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually feeling like I want to put the cupboards back on here. As much as I love it and I love the open shelving, I feel like it's a little bit busy, especially now that I want to go with more of a minimal kind of coastal vibe. So I might put that back on, but I did want to just include this footage because I did go ahead and decorate it, and I also have a free printable too to share. So I hope you enjoy this little motivation and we can just kind of clean up together, but I do think that I might put them back on. Let me know down below. I love the other one, like my other open shelving near the stove, but this one, I don't know, I feel like it's very busy.
I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to your bedroom?
So I'm running about a cup of white vinegar through my coffee maker. I like to do this once or twice a month, and I thought I would include it in case you've never done that before. It really does help the longevity of your coffee maker and also the speed. I find mine gets a little slow toward that month time that I need to redo the vinegar cycle. And then once I do the vinegar cycle, I'll just run some full pots of water through 2 or 3 times just to make sure I get all of the vinegar out. And on the shelf there, you guys saw I added an Easter egg. It was from the set that I used on the open shelving on the other side of my kitchen in the eat-in area, and those are from, it was a 3-pack from Marshall's. And yeah, like I said, I'm just finding it really busy, but I did want to include it because I did make this printable really simply, and I have it linked down below. You can put it in a frame and it instantly adds some modern spring art. So I'm just going to replace that love sign, and I'm going to put this on the very top with a plant, and super simple, but I feel like it does definitely look springy and also modern at the same time. But don't be surprised if you see the cupboards up. I probably will keep it like this, but just kind of put the cupboards up just to make it look a little bit more simple. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I helped you get some stuff done today, gave you some motivation or inspiration to simply decorate your home and keep it on budget. Thank you so much for watching today, for clicking on today's video. It means so much to me. I hope you subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye everyone.